Brother, this car is mad. Let me drive it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you don't know how many times I get asked.
No, I'm joking. I can't handle this thing. This is a madness. Listen, but congrats on the engagement, my guy, man. Big things, man.
Thank you very much,
man.
man.
That's grown. Like something planned for long, or you just thought?
No, something that I wanted to do for a long time. Then, like, I planned it for a month or two. Then, yeah, man.
Nah, better. Let's see. So, match day. How do you prep? Like, what's your routine? Do you get in early? Like, see the physio? Like, what sort of things do you get up to get you ready for a game?
I'm quite chilled, to be honest. Like, I'll get in, go have a look at the pitch, chill out, listen to music, and then not long before we have to go out or whatever, I'll start getting ready or whatever. Go and get like a rub, get my ankle strapped.
Always getting kicked.
Yeah, man. Do a bit of stretches, and then yeah, that's about it, man. What's it called? Go out there, and before the game starts, a little prayer.
Yeah.
I'm good to go, man.
Nah, sick. So like, what's your diet? Like, what are you eating for breakfast, or is it something the club put on, or do you wake up? Because I'm not a breakfast man. I don't think I've all eaten today. I don't think I've eaten today yet. But it's mad. But you're an athlete, so you've got to hydrate yourself and nourish your body and that. So, what sort of things are you having for breakfast?
I don't know. Wake up, eggs, beans, and toast. Really.
Is that just a quick go-to? Yeah.
Yeah. Every day, really. That's it. If the game's at 3 o'clock or whatever, I'd have like, for lunch or whatever, I'd have like something small, like a bit of pasta and some chicken.
Yeah.
And that's it, really.
Yeah, someone asked me, to ask you about how do you handle evening games? Because when they have evening games, you're having dinner at like 4 o'clock or like mad times.
Pre-match or whatever.
And then you're playing, and then you're eating mad late again.
Later games or whatever. Man will obviously have breakfast, and then at pre-match I'll just have something that's light. You know what I mean? Same thing. Yeah, for my pre-match, same thing. Like, what's it called? Like pasta and then scrambled eggs, a little bit of chicken on the side, and that's it really. So I'm not feeling bloated or whatever when I go out and play. Just something just light, because I had breakfast in the morning already. So yeah, man, that's every time I go an evening game, that's the same thing I have all the time.
It's mad. And like you say, you're traveling a lot, so everything, your schedule's
up and down, but I just try to keep that the same.
Nah, that's it.
Because I feel like that I've done it for a while, and that's just what suits me, you know. So, yeah.
So when you're in the change room or like before the game, do you think about your opposition, thinking, like I'm up against a tough fullback or a tough defender, I've got to up my game, or do you just go out there and just let yourself shine on?
Obviously different opposition all the time, and it's a different game all the time, but at the end of the day, I try not to let who we're playing against phase me at all, because football's football at the end of the day, and I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and you're going to do whatever you can do to stop me.
Yeah.
So I don't think about, unless we're on the pitch and like that, I need to think about what I'm going to do to go past you.
Yeah.
That's the only time. I ain't gonna think in my head, oh yeah, I'm playing against him, I need to up my game. No, if I think I'm the player that I am, I demand a certain standard for myself every game anyway.
Yeah, I hear that.
Do you know what I mean? And obviously that doesn't always go to plan, but you try to do your best all the time, and that's the mentality that I have going out there. So yeah.
Wow, sick. So you see, when you was in AFCON, is your prep different, or is it the same prep? Obviously, that's a whole different culture of football and a whole different medical team, staff, coaching staff, compared to what you're used to day to day. So do you have to change and adapt your preparations?
I feel like when I go with AFCON, it's more of I have to do things myself more. But when I go over there, it's like certain players will bring their physios from their club.
Oh wow!
Sometimes, yeah. you have to do stuff yourself more time, really. I feel like that's the only difference. But in terms of food and all that stuff, I just try to keep it all the same as well.
Okay.
You know?
That's the thing. That's what people don't see. Like, people slate the tournament and they're like, it shouldn't happen. But if like Ivory Coast are trying to make you as comfortable as you are so you perform on the pitch, they should get their praise, innit? So big up Ivory Coast, man. Big up all the AFCON countries and all that.
Yeah, like, I'll be honest, like, the pitches and stuff should definitely be better quality, but there's definitely countries that are trying to accommodate their players when they come, man.
Alright, so where are we going? Like, where are we off to?
We are off to my football academy.
What's that called? Is that named after you? You got a special name for it?
Wilfried Zaha. I wouldn't call it anything else. So yeah, Wilfried Zaha Football Academy, man.
What made you start that? I used to work at for a football academy, and I know the struggles and I know all of that. What pressures do you face? Or do you just leave it to the staff that run it?
Obviously, I've got a busy schedule, but I leave it to the staff. I leave the kids in good hands. And the reason why I started is because it just gives the kids like something to strive for, you know. Like, you go to an academy where hopefully as the academy grows, we can give them hopefully tomorrow like an opportunity to flourish and like be a feeder for these clubs, and they can hopefully have a career of their own, really. And I don't feel like when I was younger I didn't really see much things like that was I think attainable, really.
Yeah.
I don't think those things were attainable when I was younger, you know. So yeah, I'm blessed to be able to like have my own academy, and it's just a thing where if I can give back and have children just enjoying, then yeah, why not do it?
No, that's it, because you know, like, people say that you come across moany and all of this and you got a screw face, but you don't see what you actually do for the community. Like, youth clubs are closing down, kids got nowhere to go, but now kids at Croydon or wherever it's based have a place to go in the summer and enjoy themselves and play football and, you know, get to meet you. Like, not everyone gets to meet you. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what's it called? Me being moany and whatever, that's me on the pitch. That's me being passionate, wanting to win. And if I come across as a bad person, then so be it. But I know deep down I'm not a bad person. Like, if you know me off the pitch, if you know what I stand for and how I am, you'd understand my whole why I do these things, because you'd speak to me and understand why, and you see where I've come from. Like, I've known you for a while and you've seen me go through every stage. It's not just an overnight thing. So I let people think what they want to think when they see highlights on Match of the Day for 5 minutes, you know. So yeah, man,
that's another thing. That just to touch on that is, you know, like, you scored a screamer against Norwich and then you miss a pen, but they focus on the pen. They don't focus on you scoring the only goal for your team and earning your team a point. They focus on the negativity. How do you block that out and get ready for the next game?
I just speak to my missus, I speak to my family, just so I feel like I'm not going crazy, you know. So I just show them, because I think this can't just be me that's seeing this stuff. I can't score a good goal and then that's just chalked off, and we speak about a penalty that I've slipped and missed. Not that I've skied it over or nothing, that I've literally slipped. But obviously, like, the only thing I put it down to is the world thrives off of negativity.
Yeah.
So it's a thing where there's nothing I can do to change it. I just got to get on with it. Like, to be a footballer, you gotta have thick skin. So it's a thing that I'm developing every day. Like, it's not like I can't say that things don't get to me, but it's a thing where I'm just reacting less and less now.
Yeah, I hear that. And it's good that you're at a club where, like, I call you Mr. Palace, but you're at a club where you got the core fans that have your back. Like, they know what you can do and they know what you've done for them. So if you have an off day, it's not even an off day because you scored a screamer, but you miss a pen because you slipped, or you do have a bad game, because you're only human. They're not going to send you abuse, like, you know, that abuse you get.
Yeah, like, that fan base. Obviously, I've been at Palace for a long time, but I feel like they're the only team that back their players through thick and thin.
Yeah.
Like, they remember it. Like, I still have fans who tell me they love me because of the promotion season.
The goal against Brighton.
The goals against Brighton, Watford, like those are things that stay in people's mind.
Yeah.
And, like for other clubs, obviously they've won. Other clubs maybe they've won so much things, and it's just like I don't care. I want the next one, but it's like you don't know how much it takes to do these things. Like, do you know what I mean? Like it's not easy being a football player. Do you know what I mean? So appreciation goes a long way, and obviously when people have that their memory doesn't just yesterday doesn't matter. It makes such a difference. Like people, you're seeing your own fans telling you, screaming that you get out of my club and stuff. It's not nice for football. So having fans that support you 100% makes such a difference, man.
No, Wilf, you spoke facts. Thank you, man. Now, I don't know where I am, so do you mind dropping me home?
You're killing me.
Love for that, bro.
Come, man, come.
Cool.